Hi guys, this is Sharon, and I'm going to give you my honest overview of whether Ingreso Cybernetico is some sort of scam or anything like that. My partner, Michael Allen, introduced this to me, and let me tell you something. When he came to me, I was like, heck to the no. I don't want to see any more cyclists because I got burnt in a couple of them, and I'm like, no way. Scam, scam, scam. And guess what? I was pleasantly surprised by Ingreso Cybernetico. First of all, I did cycle in a very short space before a month was out, and I didn't even try to even do this that hard. I wasn't even getting it really hard, and I cycled. So it's very easy to cycle. Number two, one of the things I really liked about this company was the fact that it's a Latin American company, and I really like the story behind it. I took my time and went through this because I was skeptical from the beginning. So I understand the skeptical mind. If you've been burnt in network marketing, especially with cyclists, I understand because I totally said no to this at first. But what I liked, first of all, was the story behind it. They created this whole thing in Latin America because they wanted to help this poor and disenfranchised. And I have a heart for that. So I was just like, wow, this is not about um, the greatest tool suite in the world. They didn't pounce all over what they could give people, but what they can save people from. Save people from being out of debt, save people from being stressed out, save people from feeling defeated in their lives. They gave people a lot of hope because this process really worked for a lot of Latino Americans. And because of that, Latinos and because of that, Latinas and Latinos, because of that, they brought it over to the States. And you can see right here, there's an English and Spanish bar that you can, so all you Latinos and Latinas, you need to really take a look at this if you're seeing it. Although I'm not fluent in Spanish, this is fluent in Spanish. Okay, so I just want to walk you through really quickly what they give you. So here is my dashboard. This is what we're on right now. And this is my second cycler. I cycled before, and I'll show you in a minute my proof. Right now, I don't have any money because I reinvested it in here. I'm big and reinvested, and I reinvested my entire thing to keep up my suite. It was $25 a month, so I had to keep up my suite so I can have the residual income that you're going to see right here. But what I like about this that other cyclers that I've been involved in did not have, at least one in particular, I could see my downline in real time. I can get in touch with them, I can show them, I could, speak with them. I like the fact that I can get in touch with the people in my downline. So that's number one. Number two, I can help my downline. The moment I get two people, I'm helping Moha. The moment I get four people, I'm helping Daisy with their first two people. So I always say to people, before you come in, think of two people that you think you can get $50 together. Scrape up $50 together because I know it's rough times. Even if two people got to come in at first for them to get their own boards of 50, do that because it's worth it. Because you cycle out so quickly. Because why? One of the reasons is because it's only 6 people. And because you have two people that can help you once you get your two people in, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be worried about um, doing this all by yourself. That's number one. Number two, the boards don't split. That's the biggest thing in cyclists that make it hard for people is that they have to constantly keep recruiting and recruiting before they actually can get the payout. And that's difficult for a lot of people to keep recruiting. But if you can think of two people and that's it, that's all you ever have to do is think of two people, and those people think of two people, and you tell people just think of two people who can turn $50 into $4,500. It makes it just very easy for you to just share it, not even recruit, share it, because it really is something that you could share with people. But if you have to constantly be trying to get people to get in so that you can get to cycle, that's what I think is difficult about cyclers and why I run away from them. And this happens in the $100 boards. As I told you, I reinvested in the $100 board, so that's another one. There's a $300 board, which pays out $900, so you can reinvest in that and put 500 in the 300. There's the $500 board that pays out, I believe, $1,500, and you can reinvest into Vice President Suite, which pays out $3,500, and then this will pay out $4,500. So I think I got the numbers right. If I didn't, you could always look at the. I might have gotten it wrong because I'm not looking at the information. I'm just doing it off the top of my head. But I know the 300 pays out $900, and I know 500 pays out 15. The rest is a little foggy. And the 50 pays out 125, and the 100 pays out 300. They always pay out 3 times as much as the investment. Okay, we always pay out three times as much as your investment, which is wonderful. Can you use $125? I mean, just even that is good alone. I'll turn your attention over here to the commissions. This is the bonus that you get behind it. So when you bring in people, so it's important that you bring in your own people, because guess what? You get $5 for each person that you bring in. So, and then I just want to turn your attention to this. This is where you will pay pagnosonline.net or pagosonline.net. And they take MasterCard, Visa, Discover, American Express, and PayPal. So, or a PayPal debit card if you have it. Okay, just want to say that really quickly. So that's something you have access to: digital autoresponder, hosting, capture pages. Those are available to you. Let's go to the digital products just for a second. And I'm not going to go through it all because then it'll make this too long. But when you come in at first, you get these two. I'm at the $100 level, so they added these two. And what you could do, like say somebody wants to know how to clone and move and back up their WordPress blog, you could use this link and send it out to people and actually get paid $27 each time someone buys this package. And they have a reseller's right, which is attractive to someone who wants to have this so that they can resell it themselves. So you can make $27 over and over again because you have resellers rights to these digital packages, and then you can download it yourself. I've actually downloaded that and looked at it because I like it. There's some others here. This is an online profiteer. You can download these things onto your computer, take a look at it. So that's something that you can do. You have access to an autoresponder. That's automatic email, send it out, and you get 500 for free. If you want to upgrade, you get more for more for your buck. I think it's $100 for 5,000. But I mean, you could start out for free. I mean, you can get 500 people in here. That's good. Then you'll have enough money to upgrade. So I would suggest that you even start out for free with this autoresponder. It has tips and everything for you, a walkthrough so you can learn how to use it. They have hosting, they have capture pages. Again, I'm not going to go through everything. And I just want to carry you, I'm going to wind this up by carrying you to my back office and just showing you my downline, and just, there's so much to go through here. So I'm not going to, oh, one more thing I'm just going to show you, this is really important, is that for people who are saying, oh, I don't know how to recruit, I don't know how to do this, how am I going to do this? Hey, we got 30 days of training here. So you have 30 days to learn how to work this suite and just learn how to market. So have a 30-day blueprint. And the last thing I'm going to show you is the actual fact that I did cycle. So right here is my first board that I cycled, and I cycled on 12/10/2013, and these are my people. I could still talk to them. I can click on this and still talk to my downline. I can actually send out, it should show you what your active list is on level 1, and you could actually send out emails to them and speak to them. And the very last thing I want to show you is the matrix, the cycle. What happens is once you cycle, and as you can see, I cycled here on 2010, they give you a big fat check for you to use and print out and share. so that it gives your validity. It has your name on it, it has the date in which you got cycled, and so I can use this check or a copy of this check to actually um, send out in an autoresponder, in my autoresponder, to people to let them know that this is really real and that you can really cycle from this. And that's all I have to say about this. This is an awesome program. Again, you could start it for $50 one time and just keep upgrading and never have to pay for this again. It teaches you how to market. I and my team will help you. Mike Allen is a beast out here. He's already cycled 3 times. So this, I recommend this highly for anyone who is, just really needs some quick cash and really want to get into a program that has a heart for people. Take care. This is not a scam. Get inside this business. Click on the link below and join us. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.